A very happy new year to one and all. As we step into the year 2023, let us take a step back and understand what are the top tech advancements in 2022 around AI. I am Saurav Agarwal, you are watching Datahat Unfolding Mystery. In this video, we shall talk about the major technological advancements in 2022 with respect to India and across the geographical boundaries. So some of these technologies include edge computing, quantum computing, geospatial intelligence, launch of 5G in India, e-RUPI, which is a voucher-based payment system, DAL-A, AI-based art, NFT. If you don't know about NFT or if you haven't heard about NFT yet, NFT means the non-fungible tokens. I have already made a video on NFT. I'll attach a link in the I button above. Make sure to check that out. And ChatGPT. ChatGPT is the present buzzword which is believed to compete with the Google search engine. What would happen, how it would roll out, we have to wait till the end of the year, but definitely it is proving very worthwhile. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, share with your friends and data science enthusiasts, because in this video I'm also going to talk about a very interesting thing with you, which are the job openings, the referrals. In this time of recession, it is very important, it becomes paramount important if you are able to receive opportunities in terms of your job placements, in terms of your internships, right? There are no promises here, just go ahead. I'll provide you the links in the description. I'll also help you with the different assistance in terms of the requirements and all. Go ahead and check that out and make sure to watch the video till the end. So continuing with it, first of all, we'll talk about edge computing. What is edge computing? As you know, that edge computing means computation where the computation occurs near the edge device. Okay, the computation is occurring near the edge device. Now what is an edge device? An edge device is the device or the device which is very much closer to the source of data collection. Say for example, your mobile device is capturing images, right? When it captures images, it behaves as an edge device or the very source of the data collection. Now, what happens in the different scenario is that you might collect the data. This data would be collected, processed and sent to the remote servers on cloud infrastructures across geographical locations, computed and then sent back for the desired outcome. Okay, now what happens in this process is the response time is usually high, though it is in millisecond or even very fraction of second, but still we have a considerable response time. It doesn't suit well in real-time applications. The second major drawback is there are security threats. Now understand, the data must be transferred across geographical boundaries. Now the more and more data needs to be transferred across geographical boundaries, more and more threat it poses, right? Potential hackers could easily tap into it, and there are security threats to it. Now what if you could bring that computation closer to your source of data collection? The computation would occur pretty much close to your edge device. This is known as edge computing. This is a very important application of this is in video surveillance. In video surveillance, we require real-time processing where the video or the device captures the video or the images, and it needs to process that who is in this video or recognize the faces in the video, right? Now the computation in this requires real-time processing. Also, the security is of paramount importance because it relates to the privacy of the individual, the privacy of the data. Alternatively, it is also important to understand that geography plays a vital role here. The video surveillance system in one geographical region would be very much different from a video surveillance system in another geographical region. Say you have your systems installed across geographies. Now you would not want the same processing to occur on the two different surveillance systems because of the different geographies. There are various things involved in it, but just understand the gist that the geography also plays a vital important in that sense. Now one of the companies that I would like to talk about here, which is playing a very vital role in edge computing, providing an excellent brilliant platform for deep learning based models on edge devices, is DeepEdge. Okay, as you can understand from the name itself, it is deep learning on edge devices, so the name comes DeepEdge. It is an industry first low code, no code deep learning development platform built for edge applications. Now we'll visit its website and see what DeepEdge has to offer, and you would be very happy to understand like what are they doing, what their work, their use cases. Just visit over this website. I'll attach the link in the description. You'll see that it offers deep data a deep learning based data, automated labeling system, data annotation mechanism, and you can build your custom models, use the existing models, or use the data sets as per your requirement. If you're not an organization, if you're still learning, you could very much apply to the various open positions that are available here. I'll attach the link in the description. I will also talk about it towards the end of the video, so stay tuned till the end. Okay, now coming back to our another important top tech transformation or top tech advancement in 2022. It is quantum computing. I personally believe very much in quantum computing because, as we know, that the present day computers are known to compute in two binary states, that is zeros and ones. What if the possibility is enlarged to multiple states? Your computational efficiency would rise manifold, right? Just imagine that if you are able to store only 2 bits in a particular segment of your storage, now you are able to store not 2 bits, actually it is like 2 different characters you can store in one memory location. Now the possibility increases to 3 times. So understand the computational efficiency that it would provide, right? The GPUs, CPUs and TPUs, though they are becoming more and more efficient, but they are not enough, right? For high-end machinery, the designing of high-end machinery is very computationally expensive process, and it requires huge computational resources. So one of the primary applications is in designing of manufacturing equipments, high-end machinery, which is computationally very expensive. Now, the quantum computing derives its name from the quantum mechanics of physics. If you have studied physics in your 12th standard, then you would relate to the quantum mechanics. If not, don't worry about it. It's just a physical concept wherein a particular element could possess multiple states at the same time based on the proportionality, okay, based on the ratio or based on the probability. Okay, just understand this basic idea. Now here again I would like to talk of a very good company which is doing a remarkable work. It is enabling simulations with quantum paradigm. The name of the company is BosonQ Psi. We'll visit its website. But the company believes in harnessing the power of quantum computers, and it derives its inspiration from the Indian scientist Dr. Satyendra Nath Bose, in whose name the quantum elementary particle boson is named. Now you understand why the name boson comes, right? For DeepEdge, we know that DeepEdge derives its name from deep learning and edge devices. This derives its name from Dr. Satyendra Nath Bose. It draws its inspiration from him. It provides a simulation environment based on quantum computing, and one of the key advantages is it accelerates the time to market using quantum powered simulation. Now what happens here is, in manufacturing, the time to market is very vital, right? If you begin the processing of a particular item, you would not want to wait for a couple of years before that item comes into the market, right? So that time to market is very important, and if you are able to reduce somehow or accelerate that process, then that is very incredible, right? Again, let us visit its website and see. So if you head over its website, it says like simulate with QSAS, accelerate time to market using quantum powered simulation as a service. Now it also provides a simulation platform where you can perform this actually this is primarily related to the manufacturing, those who are into designing of manufacturing equipments. But if you are interested in quantum computing, if you are interested in designing manufacturing equipments, then you could very well check this out. And again, here we will attach the job openings at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Coming back to our third, okay, before talking of the third, this image was like, this is image taken in a place in India, Gorakhpur, right, for G20, and this resembles this image is made by the drones, right, in the sky. So there are various drones involved that make this image in the sky itself. Okay, so this is the power of the drone technology that we are trying to present here. So as we talk of the drone technology, we need to talk about geospatial intelligence. Now geospatial intelligence works on geospatial data. What is geospatial data? The data that is location based tagged, right? What do I mean by it? Say for example, you capture an image here. If this image is captured with respect to the location it was captured in, then it is a geospatial data. Geospatial is not a new era or not a new domain. It was pretty much there since the 19th century or even before, in the form of cartography, maps, right? These all come under the part of geospatial intelligence. What is happening, what major change is taking in 2022 is the government making various policies for its use, for manufacturing of drones, how to make better utilization of geospatial intelligence to make our lives easier to solve various complex problems. One of the primary applications you would find is in marketing, right? You understand this very basic notion or basic human behavior, right? You would be more likely to purchase a vehicle, a four-wheeler, if your neighbors have already purchased it, right? If your neighbors, if your friends have already purchased this. So the influence of the geography or the influence of your surroundings is playing a crucial role. Now this influence of the surroundings is measured in terms of the geospatial intelligence, or like in terms of the geography, like the location. So the GIS, cartography, map building, all these things, drone technology, are resembled or connected together under geospatial intelligence. We shall talk of additional trends which are specific to the geographical location of India, which is a voucher-based payment system, e-RUPI, and the launch of 5G. The launch of 5G is something I'm sure all of us have heard about it, right? The enormous or the tremendous data transfer rate it provides of up to 10 Gbps as compared to our current peak of 100 Mbps in 4G, right? And the amount of capabilities or the opportunities it brings in terms of the data, like there are certain data hungry applications like AR, VR, IoT. Now these would get a major boost when 5G comes into the mainstream. The various applications that could utilize its capabilities, the high speed of the data transfer, right? So we are going to see a massive change coming into 2023 around 5G. And another is the e-RUPI, which is a voucher based payment system. Now what is a voucher based payment system? Say for example, you must have purchased something from Amazon, right? Amazon provides certain vouchers. Now that voucher is redeemable only on certain selected items on Amazon, right? This is a similar concept in a voucher based payment system. Now the government of India will launch vouchers or provide you with vouchers for its welfare services. This voucher is person specific and purpose specific, which, say for example, you received a scholarship from the government of India. Now this scholarship, you would get, instead of getting the monetary amount or instead of getting the bounty as a lump sum, you would get a voucher. That voucher would have the amount that is associated with your scholarship, but this voucher would be redeemable only at a specific institution which is approved by the government of India and nowhere else. You cannot go and do shopping using that. You cannot go ahead and purchase new headphones using that voucher, right? That is purpose specific. Person specific because only you and you alone can redeem that voucher, and it would be redeemable only at the mandated or approved institutions and nowhere else. So that is why it is person specific and purpose specific. It would provide a leak-proof delivery of services. Again, a very vital step, very important and very good step in the direction. Also, we are hearing of digital currency being launched by RBI in 2023. We shall wait and look ahead into that, right? So the government is also taking various steps in the technological domain. Just an image of the e-RUPI provided by the government of India on its website, right? If you see, it just requires internet connectivity, or even at times perhaps you would not even require internet connectivity, right? You can only use it one time. It is a cashless and contactless payment system, and it is very easy to redeem, right? Just like a simple voucher. And now we come to the interesting part of our major tech advancements, which are related to the AI generated art, right? AI generated art, the art that you see in the image here, is generated by artificial intelligence and not by any human. The other is the ChatGPT, which is a chatbot, right? A communication based chatbot which resembles very much like humans in its communication. I won't say that it is able to match the capabilities of a human communication, but it is trying to mimic it in good resemblance, right? Now AI generated art, the DALL-E 2, a neural network based architecture, is behind most of the AI based art. There are other architectures as well, but DALL-E 2 stands top among them all, right? It generates text simply by passing a text prompt. We'll see in the other image. See, for example, here this image is generated by DALL-E 2. The text input was an astronaut riding a horse in a photorealistic style, right? Let us also see about it. Okay, This is the website. This is by OpenAI, right? DALL-E 2 and ChatGPT both are released by OpenAI. OpenAI is a very powerful research organization, right? You must know about OpenAI if you are into data science, machine learning for some time now, right? Now if you see, if you go and sign up here, you can use its various capabilities. You can change the text and see what are the different images that you get here. You can also, another capability is you can mimic other images, right? If you want to transform one image into another using text prompt, using passing certain styles to your existing image, you can very easily make it. The what is incredible among this is, though you can argue that this might lead to certain confusions, this might lead to certain differences among the art world, right, among the artists, but the power of artificial intelligence is growing manifold, right? It no area you would find that artificial intelligence is not making its space, and it's just a matter of time when it is growing up with a very steadfast rise. It still has a long way to go when it comes to mimicking the human mind, right? It being able to replicate a human mind, as we call it, right? But still it has made long progress, very good progress, and going up very good in its domain. The other one, the ChatGPT, as you can see, this was a small text which was asked to ChatGPT, why are you so helpful, what do you want to return, and this is a sample output it is providing. One of the major things about ChatGPT is it can even assist you in writing code, right, in multiple languages, and it is based on GPT 3.5 of OpenAI, right, released in November 2022. It enables users to ask questions, tell a story. Responses are very close to human conversations, and it can even assist in writing code. Let us see an example, right? The input provided by the user was provide the Python code for attention forward pass of mini GPT, and the chat GPT is able to provide this code to the user, right? And it provides an explanation of this code, defines a function that takes in a hidden state and all those things, blah blah blah. So you can read about it, but just understand the incredible power it has, right? Now, talking of the referrals and openings, I'm sure you must be waiting for it since long, and I'm really thankful to you if you have watched the video till this point. Now we will talk about the referrals and openings. There are various positions open among these two companies which we talked of, DeepEdge and BosonQ Psi. These are mostly related to the high-end computing domain, right? Both edge computing as well as the quantum computing. They are very high-end computers. They have certain similarities as well as certain differences. In terms of edge computing is again based on GPUs, CPUs and TPUs, whereas quantum computing is based on quantum states, quantum physics. Okay, let us head over to the careers page of BosonQ. If you go head over to this page, right, again the links would be in the description. You would find that there are openings for HPC performance engineer. HPC is high performance computation. HPC relates to high end computational devices, like for example CUDA is one of the languages which helps you write HPC code for HPC, high performance computing, right? I have personally worked on CUDA domain, so if you have any queries related to it, you can definitely write them down in the comments and I would be happy to answer them for you. Okay, software engineer full stack, I'm sure you must be aware of it. If not, if you face any queries, just open up what are the job requirements, what are the different, if you find it suitable for you, if your qualifications, if your qualities or the skill sets that you have match with these with their requirements, with the job requirements, and if you are looking for a job, then I would definitely recommend to go ahead and apply for either DeepEdge or BosonQ depending on your interests, right? Now we will also head over to DeepEdge and its career page and see. Okay, so if you go over to this page, it is a very friendly environment. Again, like, I would like to bring this up that I had my first company was DeepEdge where I worked in, and the work environment is really awesome, really awesome. The founders there are brilliant, the team there is superb. You would find them very energetic, very enthusiastic, and they are doing a really great job in their domain, right? Now with this we come towards the end of the video, and I would like to leave you with a thought. the thought is, as we step into 2023, make sure that you have a belief in yourself, right? One of the most important things, one of the things that would take you forward is having a growth mindset and believing in yourself that you can achieve it. How you are going to achieve it? For this you need mentors, guides like me who can help you to achieve what you want to achieve. But you must have a strong willpower, strong determination, and a belief in yourself that you can and you will. So as you Sandeep Maheshwari says, आसान है. It all goes by the way you believe it, right? So thank you very much for watching the video. Hope sure you liked. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, share with your friends and data science enthusiasts. See you in the next lecture. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Jai Hind.